I stole something from my brother from NOA. Rather than doing the right thing, I said to myself, think life, think right, and think safety. I want to tie this to just a speech my boss delivered yesterday in Abeokuta. I'll just read a paragraph and see how it relates to what we're doing here. That the UN wants that if action is not taken by 2015, road traffic crashes will be the leading health burden for children over the age of 5 in developing countries such as Nigeria. And it went on to say that the annual death rate is also forecast to rise to 1.9 million by 2020. Last year it was 1.2 worldwide, today it is 1.3. And the UN is saying if nothing is done by 2020, it will be 1.9. That's the message. And what I want to tie here is, of course, whether we are 60 or we are 40, every other person who came here came through by road. And the message I want to leave behind is what we call attitude change. Crashes don't happen because the roads are bad. Crashes don't happen because vehicles are bad. Crashes happen because of the bad use of those vehicles on the good or bad roads. And because I know we have been speaking too much grammar, I just thought I should wake this place up a little bit before I leave myself. How many of us drive here? I own a vehicle I drive, or somebody drives me. How many of us will say before God and man and before the country Nigeria that we want to be, that we drive by the rules? I'll take the first rule, speed. It says you can't go above 100 kilometers per hour if you're on the expressway. If you drive by that speed, you are sincere in your heart, in line with your faith. Throw your hand up, let me see. I saw more hands when I first asked how many people drive. I'm just seeing 3 hands now. Now, how many of us drive and phone before the God that you serve and the country that we're building? Bluetooth or yellow tooth or white tooth. So, gentlemen, when I said a dead youth can't build, the real grammar, I've heard things like government should put the structure in place, government should do this, but the one fundamental issue we leave most time is the role we have to play. If anybody in this hall, whether you are 15 to 30 or 15 to 50, if you kill yourself after this program, it will not stop Nigeria from becoming what God has destined this country to become. So what it means is that it is your choice. I was trying to get the name of a Nobel laureate who was asked in London, what exactly is wrong with men today? He paused for a second and he said, the problem with men is that we are not thinking. If you break that traffic rule, the person that dies in that process is you. The person that gets killed or gets injured is you. It's not Mr. President. It's not the governor, not the minister, not JONAS, not any of the speakers here. Meaning that it is the choice that we make that matters most. I ran into a friend 2 days ago and he said to me something. He said, JONAS, whatever the problems you're going through, pray for one thing, life. He said, when there's life, whether it's unemployment we're talking about, whether it's about the crisis that we're going through, it's only a man who is alive, who hopes. Like my brother said, hope for Nigeria. You can't hope when you're in the grave. Thanks, God bless you.